everyone, Maria here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a voiceover because when I recorded this video I had to like hurry up and get out of the house, so it's just easier for me to do it this way. So yeah. Hey guys! As you see, I've already done my eyebrows off camera, so we're just gonna hop right into it. I am using this Urban Decay primer. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll make sure the exact name is listed in the description box below. But I really do like it, and yeah, that's basically why I used it. And so around my nose area, which is where I'm the most porous, I'm going to use my Maybelline Blur Stick. This is also where I get the most oily, so you know, just a little bit of reinforcement. I use the NYX concealer to clean up my brows, and I am using the Sigma eyeshadow primer to prime my lids because we're starting off with eyes today, which is a little bit different from what I normally do. But hey, you'll see. I look crazy, but yeah, so I got a new eyeshadow palette. I purchased the Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette from Bakerie, and I am starting off with the shade Red Pudding, and I'm just applying that in my crease as like the first kind of transition shade before we zhuzh this thing up just a little bit, you know what I mean? And I am going to do the same thing on both sides. You feel me? Now I am taking the shade Warm Cocoa and I am just patting and blending that into my crease. I'm using a Morphe brush. Not exactly sure which Morphe brush it is, but I think it's the R38, but don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so I'm just blending that Warm Cocoa shade into the crease. It's like a nice burnt brownish orange shade. Absolutely love it. And so I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Yep. So I also purchased this Game of Cones Fury of the Oven Beauty Bakerie eyeshadow palette, and I'm trying to decide which shade I want to use, and I finally decided on Iron Cone, which is this dark kind of shimmery brown shade, and I'm just putting that onto like my outer V, and then in like a diagonal I'm going to blend that onto the lid of my eye, as you can see that I'm doing now. This palette, I like it. It's a full shimmer palette, like completely nothing but shimmers. Has a mirror in it and everything, so I really do like it. Some of the shades are more pigmented than others, but overall it's not a bad palette. And I'm just taking that Iron Cone shade and doing the same thing on the other side, starting in my outer V and blending it in like a diagonal onto my lid. And now I'm going to take Cake Stir, which is this nice gold shade, and I am applying that all over the lid. And this shade wasn't as pigmented as I had anticipated. I didn't cut the crease and I didn't wet my brush, so yeah. And now I'm just taking Burnt Cloak and I'm putting that on the middle of my lid and blending that into the dark brown shade and also into the gold shade that I already have on my lid to try to, you know, make something happen. And now I'm taking a green liner on the bottom because the shoes that I wore were like a turquoise-ish green, and I kind of, you know, wanted to tie that in somehow into my makeup look. And so I just decided to take this green liner pencil. I'll put the exact name of it down in the bottom because I don't know what it is and I honestly can't find it right now. So yeah. And now I'm taking Snow Queen, which is this nice greenish turquoise shade, and just going to apply that to my lower lash line and blend it into the green shade that I put in my waterline. You feel me? And now for foundation, I'm taking my, what did I just use? Oh, my L'Oreal Infallible and my Becca Ever Matte. Is that my Becca? No, that's not my Becca Ever Matte. That's my Becca 24-hour full coverage foundation. Y'all have to forgive me. I don't have these products sitting in front of me right now while I'm doing it. The only thing I have in front of me are my eyeshadow palettes. So forgive me. And now I'm just going to take my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Golden, and I'm going to highlight under my eye, being really careful and cleaning up the sides of my eye as well while I'm applying this concealer, and also trying to make sure that I don't mess up the green shade that I've already put on the bottom. I'm just going to highlight the high points of my face. And yeah. Get that chinny chin chin. And now for concealer, I am using my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. And I believe this is in the shade Walnut. And yo, like, I love this concealer. I love the shade. It's like the perfect warm brown for me. I love it. So I'm just gonna blend out the concealer that I have applied. The highlight portion. Sorry, I am blending out the highlight portion first. Being careful to not mess up that green because I need her to stay put, dog. And the brush that I'm using is just a flat angle brush. This is from Corvange, I don't know. I ordered these brushes off Amazon like a while ago, and I still use them. I really do like them. And now I'm just applying my NARS concealer. This is in the what shade is this? I don't know. I'll have it listed below. And because I wanted it to be a little bit brighter underneath my eyes, so I'm just applying that. But as I was saying, the Corvange brush, I'll make sure I have a link to that video below of the review that I did on them last year, because I really did like them. So now I'm just using my Sigma flat kabuki brush to blend out my contour. Y'all know that I absolutely love this brush to blend out my contour. So yeah, we trying to be snatched with a T for brunch, okay? Okay. And now I am just setting my under eye. I'm using my Cover FX loose setting powder. This is the translucent one. I freaking love this powder. I need more because I'm running out. That's how much I love this powder. Like, I low-key like it more than the Laura Mercier. Shh, don't tell nobody I said that. But I really do. And now I'm just taking my AirSpun and this big fluffy powder brush, and I'm just setting the rest of my face with that. I really like this AirSpun powder. This AirSpun is in the translucent extra coverage shade, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, powders have shades, so yeah. This is in the translucent extra coverage shade, and not the rosy beige one, because I used to use a rosy beige one, then I realized they had this translucent one, and I like this one better. So, yep. Just applying that all over, and then we are going to apply this spiced caramel into the corner of my eye. This is from the Proof is in the Puddin Beauty Bakerie palette, and I just like it because it's a nice, you know, just a nice gold shade. We just needed that pop. And I'm baking using my what is it? The Revolution Beauty. That's it. The Revolution Beauty banana powder mixed with my Sascha Buttercup. And I'm just baking by my nose because that is where I get the most oily. So that's really the only place that I bake. And we are going to now wing out this hair liner. This is my Maybelline Eyestudio liner. I believe it's like in the blackest black, but it's in the darkest shade. It's a black shade. So we're just gonna wing her out. This is my ColourPop slanted liner brush, which this brush for liner, bomb. It's like A1, top notch. Love her. Now we are going to just apply a little bit of mascara. This is my Gellar mascara. I do have another video that I filmed when I got this, but I just haven't put it up yet, so that'll be coming up next. And we're just going to now brush away the Bakerie powder. So I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC45 to brush everything away. I kind of let it bake a little bit too long. I normally don't let the bottom half of my face bake for that long, but I kind of got carried away. But it's okay. It's okay. She's okay. She's good. Just wiping the powder away. And now the lashes have entered the building. Those are my Lilly Lashes in the style NYC. And now I'm just applying my Maybelline mascara. It's my favorite one. I'll make sure the name of it is listed below because I can't think of the name of it right now. But it's like my favorite one. I use it like all the time. And now this is the first time that I've ever tried like a Morphe Complexion product. So this is their bronzing powder. And when I tell you I am absolutely in love with this powder, like it is bomb. The shade is immaculate. Like I love it. This powder came in my March Ipsy bag and I couldn't be happier. Like I legitimately really like this powder. So go. I don't have a Morphe code, obviously, but it's like a ton of other people out there who do. Use one of their codes, get you some points off, and go get this powder because it's bomb. And so now the last Beauty Bakerie product that I picked up is this cotton candy that I'm struggling to open. This cotton candy blush lighter palette. It's so cute. The packaging is so freaking cute. But it's a quad. It's a blush slash highlighter, and I'm using the one in the top right. I have the exact shade listed below of it, but it's really cute. Like, I like it. It gives me a nice little glow while, you know, giving me a little bit of color too. So, you know, I'm all for a 2-for-1. She's cute. She's real cute. Real cute. I like it a lot. So we're just going to set the face using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And I didn't show it, but I also used my Urban Decay All Nighter as well in the center of my face. For lipstick, I'm using my Maybelline matte lipstick. This is in the shade, I believe it's in the shade Unreal. Yeah, that's the shade Unreal. And I didn't apply a liner, so since I have like a natural kind of lip line, I'm really just applying it to the center of my lips and blotting her out with my finger and that and applied some gloss, and that is the finished look. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and that you've hit that notification bell so that way you never ever 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 miss another upload from me. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all my outfit for brunch. So this was it. Hope you like it. Now, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.